my daily routine. And this is mainly for women. Sorry boys, it's cause I can relate to them very much, and that's how my life has been. So now you women may think, why you want to listen to my daily routine? First, let me give you a bit of my background. Being a single mom for nearly 17 years now, I have worked full-time, part-time, casual, and now a stay-at-home mom. My two boys then were 3 and 5 years of age, and now they are adults. If me being single with no help from others can do all the things I have done in my life, then whether you're married or single, you can do it too. So ladies, if you think you can relate to any part of my life, then this is for you. Or some of you may need motivation. Well, it is for them as well. In life, everyone has different stages. Every stage is different. Hence, my schedules were different at every stage, and my lifestyle was different at every stage, but I always made time to exercise. The rest of my habits, I developed it slowly as time passed by. I still need to improve on meditation though, on my meditation practices. If you have an understanding partner in your life, there should not be any excuses then, right? Okay. Making time between your busy schedule is the key. Create little goals. Take small baby steps till it becomes a habit. Some people get addicted to things. For example, a good one, alcoholism. You start off with one bottle. Then finally some realize that they have become drunks in no time and no control over it. And they can't stop. Just like that. Exercising, eating healthily, beauty regime, all becomes a part of habit if you practice it daily. And it gets locked into your subconscious mind. Once it's in, you will not come out of these habits, because in these cases you see large benefits and you will never let it go, as it has been instilled deeply, subconsciously in your mind. So it is up to you to decide and take that first step. Here are the list of things I do on a daily basis to keep myself motivated, to stay fit, healthy, and happy. My daily routine, number one, I meditate before I get up from bed. I call this lazy meditation because I lay in bed with earplugs on in my comfortable position and listen to guided meditation from YouTube channel. One of my favorite is Louise Hay. Louise Hay, H-A-Y, okay? I type in keywords like motivation, anxiety, abundance, and select the meditation I like, say 15 to 30 minutes. And after getting fully charged, I jump out of bed. First thing is I make tea. And whilst having my tea with 2 bickies, I check my FB updates quickly, and then I search on YouTube for my morning exercises. Some may be members of gym, so you do what is needed. Find a good instructor who will be able to guide you. Now, from 8 to 9:45 a.m. is my exercise routine time, which I also include 30 minutes of walking outdoors with my pet Mojo lab, 5-year-old lab. depends how I feel and what my body needs. I plan it accordingly. I may also have some fresh OJ, orange juice, to kickstart or sip in between my exercises with plenty of water, of course. Next, please do some warm-up exercise before you start anyway. Say 5 to 10 minutes. And first 30 minutes, I do intense exercising, which is kickboxing, table, cardio combination with weights, or just cardio weights like barbell, kettlebell, battle ropes. So after I finish them, I combine with 30 minutes of yoga or Pilates, but mostly yoga. Or you can do cool down stretches. I feel a big difference in my body when I finish it with yoga. It is relaxing, muscles get stretched, no pains or aches. I stopped going for full body massages. So yoga has helped me a lot in place of massages actually. So you want to save some money from body massages and feel stretched and relaxed, then go for it. Give it a go. But remember always, ladies, check with your doctor, your GP, if you are doing any exercise for the first time, please. And then what I do is, if I skip on exercises, I then do 45 minutes of just full body yoga. There are heaps on YouTube. The one I recently liked for a beginner, mainly with all different asanas and some with explanation and step-by-step, procedure is Shilpa Shetty's 40 minutes total body class. I loved it. It was beautifully explained with, good actions in there. But otherwise, I do my own research and do other things, or other people. I follow others as well. Whether it is exercise or yoga, for 30 minutes I take my lab out for a beautiful outdoor walk to connect with nature. I hear birds chirping, cool breeze, crisp and fresh feeling, and the light sunshine for vitamin D. It's just amazing. Sydney is so beautiful. Imagine, in total it is an hour and a half of exercise almost every day. I may skip here and there in a month, but again, depending how my body feels, I go with that. So my advice to you is listen to your body. It gives you a lot of signals. Do take your doctor's advice as well before you start with any exercise. If you're not used to exercising, then my day starts with shower, beauty, regime, face and body is a must. By then it is nearly 11 a.m. or 11:30. Again, depends. It's winter now, so my day starts a little bit late. I have my protein smoothie with fruits. If I don't have protein shake, I have 4 egg whites with 2 pieces of brown bread toasted well, because I like a bit of crunchiness, and then a little bit of butter in it. If there is any errands like groceries, or I would do after this, and could be shops, whatever is needed outside my errands. If I feel like I may have a cappuccino, depends on the weather. If it's really cool, I like to have a cappuccino then. Now, if I plan to do housework, whether it is cleaning, bathrooms, house, windows, backyard, gardening, washing, clothes, whatever, mopping, whatever it is, there is always something for me. I don't run out of housework. I don't know how everybody's lifestyle is, but to me, I never run out of housework. I would do that, say, between cooking, of course, do it every day between 3 to 4:30 p.m. And I finish with that, and I stopped making curries daily like I used to do some 5 years ago. I cook a lot of variety, and I choose them from YouTube. Again, wow, thank you for the net. mostly healthy stuff, and you would have seen my posts on Facebook. Some form of carbs will always be there with my meals because I need that energy for my intense workouts. Now, after 2 to 3 hours of smoothie, like after my workout and all that work, I then have some rice or pasta or whatever I have cooked. That would be, say, around 12:30, 1-ish, 1:30 p.m. I take a nap, maybe 45 minutes or an hour or a bit more, depends how tired my body is, whether I got good sleep or not. So by now it would be around 2:30 p.m. or so. And after waking up, I have tea and do my research or studies or whatever is pending. I tend to work on my laptop, except housework. I don't do it at this time. Unless I started in the morning and been working whole day on it, for example, totally outdoor work. So I finish off that whole day. So if I have cooking, I would do that between 3 or 4:30, and I prefer not to cook anything after 5:30. Don't like the smell inside the house. I do a lot of posts on YouTube, so that needs a lot of research and preparation and videos like these. I truly enjoy, I love doing that. I like to share my experiences and information to people out there. My dinner is between 6 and 7. Mostly will be baked or grilled or pan-fried stuff with salad or hot soup because it's winter, sandwiches, hot sandwiches, depending again on the weather conditions. So it all depends how my day goes, so I balance that accordingly. Now before my dinner though, again I shower first, my beauty regime, face and body, then have my dinner. And whilst having my dinner, I again sit on FB post, anything I think of going on YouTube or checking or just Googling something, online research, or listen to interviews, opera. There's a lot of spiritual stuff and, Bollywood, opera and other stuff, whatever interests me in general. It's great entertainment. I don't watch much movie or any. I don't watch TV. I never watched TV in the past 2 years, to be honest. So me and my 2 boys, all 3 of us have different timings of eating food. So we do all that whenever each one feels hungry. We do our own things. But then it is, say, 9-ish for me, and I feel if my stomach is very light, I may have a fruit, something like apple, pear, a seeded, fruit. And definitely, I don't have banana when I don't feel like. And finish it off with a green tea or chamomile. I do not take any phone calls from 9:30 p.m., guys, onward, unless it is something super duper urgent. As I said, I stopped watching TV for a very long time ago. Even if I do it, it will only be entertainment. I never watch news. Maybe dancing, singing, something like that, or geographic, ancient history. Now, I make sure I read a book which interests me, mainly spiritual books. I take notes, if anything, as I'm reading, anything interesting, I would share it on FB. Long time ago, when I started reading a novel, I used to get so drowsy. By the time I read the first page, I just go sleep. My eyes are closed. Maybe it was my lifestyle. My boys were little then, I was, busy with other things. But, so I never felt like, unless it was for some studies then, I had to study for, which I did that. Now I'm getting addicted to reading. After reading, I meditate by going online, on YouTube, say anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes. Again, I do my research, night meditation. So bedtime is between 11 and 11:30 p.m. This is my daily regime. But once away, I may change and relax by breaking some of my routines here and there. I just go with the flow of what daily brings me. Every day is different for me. Depending on the day's situation, I then change. Sometimes I don't know, I just do things. My life is very simple, guys, and I'm just enjoying it. I end this by saying some motivational stuff. Infuse, or some more motivational stuff. Infuse your life with action. Don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen. Make your own future. And to all the single girls out there, don't wait for a man to make it happen for you. Why I'm saying this is because I have come across many, many girls who wait and wait for men to come and do things for them. Example, buying a house, a car, or whatever. Whatever shit it is. Be bold. Move your ass and just do it. Whatever you need to do. If you have a man in your life, good for you. Make things happen together. Make your own hope. Learn and know how to love yourself. Ladies, first. Believe in yourself, otherwise no one will believe you. Honor your Creator, not by passively waiting for grace to come down from upon high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen. Yourself, right now, right down here on earth. This is by Bradley Whitford. Wrote most of it, but I've added few of my own bits in between. If you know me well, you will know which bits I have added. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope and wish that it has helped you or has motivated you in some way. Stay strong and be blessed.